Hey, what's happening? Yeah, what's happening? All right. Yeah, welcome to Nina Boy TV, man, where we always stay live, man, and lit around this thing, right? Yeah, we got some good content to run into today, man. Man, hey, what goes up must come down, right? Yeah, we finna get into it, though, man. Yeah, 2 feet in with it, though. Yeah, man. We got a couple minutes before we get on the scoreboard. You know? Yeah, man. Yeah. Happy Friday, man. Happy Friday, May 30th. It's somebody's birthday today, so happy birthday. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Okay. We coming. Little more so we can get it cracking, though, man. Yeah, man. It looked like times have changed, man. Times have changed. You know, they say to be the man, you gotta knock down the boss. You know, what up, though? Third Eye Vision, I see you. Yeah, Red, I see you. Gold Millions, my boy. I'm good. What's happening? Yeah, all right. Let me see how much. All right, we got a couple more minutes before we get it popping out. You know what I'm saying, on this Good Friday. Yeah. All right. Yeah, shout y'all cities out in the chat so we can represent, so we get it popping for a little bit. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's go. All right, we almost there, man. Yeah. All right. Frisco, LA in the building. Yeah. All right, we're gonna let a couple more people get up in here before we get this reaction started, man. Y'all know how we coming, though. Let's go. All right, here we go. We almost up in here. Yeah, happy Friday, though, man. The sun out. You know what I'm saying? Still breathing. Got breath in, air in your lungs. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's that good old Friday, you know? All right, come on, man. We about 25 shots so we can get it popping around this thing, though. Yeah, man. Represent y'all city in the chat, man. Let's do the shout out before we get it cracking on this reaction, though. You know? Yeah, we international over here, man. All right, we got about 9 more people to get up in here, man. We gonna get it popping. Yeah. Shout out to everybody pulling up, man. You know what I'm saying? It's that Friday. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, make sure y'all enjoy y'all weekend, man. You know, we got BT June 5th coming up next week. Yeah. Seattle, there you go. LA, what up? Compton. Yeah. Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody. All right, we had a hunt done. All right. Let's get to the reaction, though, gang. Yeah, let's go. First of all, man, big ups to everybody that's pulling up to the reaction, man, to the Nina Boy show. We got King Peel today, man. King Peel has definitely been somebody who been making waves on this internet space. Like I said, man, it's enough for everybody to go around, right? But you know, it's some characters that's on here, man, and for some reason, I've grown to see his angle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm one of them dudes, man. He a young nigga, man. He ain't no young nigga. He up of age now, but he got one of those personalities that he can pull it off. You know what I'm saying? Right or wrong, he could pull it off. And all it takes is one shot. So let's check out King Peel, man. He say Wack 100 PIRU DAYZ are over. He don't got no say-so no more for the rules no more, man. So all the roosters in the chat, man, y'all drop y'all opinions, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? Oakland in the building. What's happening? Yeah, man, we finna see what King Peel talking about though, man. You know, this is my first time reacting to his content. So far he cool, man. He cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know him to really evaluate, but we will today, baby. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Let's go.
Man, gotta get on this nigga Wack 100, man. Nigga all in my motherfucking comments. I say R&B got a nice little shirt with her yitties hanging out. I'm like, damn, I see them big ass yitties hanging out. I throw a little compliment on her yitties. Wack 100 want to get mad at me because I said something about her yitties. I'm only stating facts, Jack. I'm just saying, man, if I'm stating facts, it ain't no harm, no foul, my guy. But look, check this out, man. I just wanted to get on here and agree on behalf of the who's. Because, you know, I'm one of the who's. You know, I'm the J-Cat homie from the who's. I just wanted to get on here and say, who is you? You know,
man, hold on, man. I gotta respect it, though. I gotta respect it. This young fella, man, he came through saying, I'm that young J-Cat from the who's. You know what I'm saying? And he pushing for the Roosters. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. Keep doing your thing, King Peel, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. You know, I gotta keep real myself on real anybody else. That nigga looked like he done took some medication before. That nigga said, with the yitties. Damn. Hey, Wack, I don't care how you feel, nigga. Hey, he cut. Look, man, listen. We didn't see you jump out your body for way less on Clubhouse. You see what I'm saying? Everybody know, nigga, how you feel about your woman. So, you know what I'm saying? By him giving her a player compliment, expecting you to be a player, knowing that you not a player, you a relationship guy, you in love, you don't play about your woman, homie. What you gonna do about it though, man? You know what I'm saying? I swear to God, that nigga, hey, I like him, but you could tell that nigga get SSI. That nigga, hey, King Peel, man, I fuck with you, homie. Keep shining. But nigga, you look like you got that SSI check. Nigga, I can see it in your eyes, baby. Man, I'm gonna wake up and talk about this nigga Wack. This girl Yetis, man. That girl got some Yetis on her, brother. You can just tell that nigga get. Hey, and look, this is why I know he's gonna make it. Because if he don't succeed in this shit and he do get an SSI check, that nigga straight for the rest of his life. He's good. It ain't no worries with him. Yeah, man, I'm gonna give me a couple dollars regardless, baby. Look, he got a beach towel tied over his shoulder like Superman, bro. Like, come on, that man ain't worried about ninja out here, bro. I'm telling y'all that right now, man. This dude is going to be a problem. I think he could pull it off. I think he could be big. You know what I'm saying? Why not? You know, Adam like them niggas who be getting them SSI checks and shit. He got an eye for that shit. You know what I'm saying? And so far, you know, King Peel been saying some real shit. You know, one thing I don't believe he did is I don't believe you chase 600, bro. When I seen the nigga say that, I said, get the fuck out of here. Nigga, 600 ain't running from. Look, bro, ain't nobody running from no niggas, man, out here in these streets no more. If you running from a nigga, use a mark, you know what I'm saying? But I hope he succeed, man. I really hope King Peel succeed. You know, my commentary be real, man. Some of you, oh, you talking about me? Nah, nigga, I just said what it really is. Shit, 2 tears in a bucket, fuck it. But nah, man, I really think he got something going on. The facial piercings and shit. Brother, if you're over 30, brother, and if that's your get down and make people like be, you know, oh, that's the nigga with the face piercings. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a good way if you go be on the internet. It's gonna give everybody something to talk about. You smell what I'm selling? So yeah, man, just keep doing your thing and let me see what you standing on though. Let's go.
Don't run no bloods from the West. You feel me? But since you think you this big PIRU who ain't did nothing in all these years, I got a few questions I want to ask you, PIRU. PIRU, you ain't been in jail in 30, 40 years, PIRU. You used to hang out with Suge Knight. My grandpa, his big homie. Yeah, my grandpa used to call Suge Knight Miriam. He didn't used to call him Suge Knight, buddy. But let me get on to these questions, little dude.
That nigga still, he said Lil dude, and it's Marion, not Miriam. That nigga said Miriam. Hey man, look, man. Hey, what y'all think, chat? I fuck with him though, man. I fuck with him, man. Hey man, I think everybody got it. I always said this, man. Everybody go get their time to shine. You know what I'm saying? He probably been sitting in the cut for the longest, just waiting for, like, you know, his moment. And, you know, his moment here. His moment here. And let me tell y'all something. Yeah, I think the nigga is crazy as hell. The nigga sound like a SSI patient for sure. You know, medication for sure. But you know, it's some comedian commentary that he got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, yeah, you know, a lot of people, yeah, he a J-Cat. Nigga, a J-Cat for sure. Hands down. That's what it's called, nigga, J-Cat. That nigga J-Cat like a motherfucker. But with him, you can just tell, man, it's no other life for him. This nigga's never gonna be no corporate worker or no shit like that, nigga. He's never gonna work. if this don't work, nigga, it's back to the SSI checks, nigga. That's exactly what's going on. But yeah, man, I definitely want to see him win because shit, man, it's time, man, for somebody else to come and have a shot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that always want to sit at the top forever, that you can see hating their blood. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know how the ladies gonna approach him though, man, because it looked like he had farting, and he looked like one of them niggas. He had farted in a female face and start laughing about it. You know what I'm saying? Grab her fucking face to his ass and just blow her motherfucking face off. You know what I'm saying? And laugh like she like want to smell that nigga funky ass or some shit. He look like, you know how you got them niggas that be doing that cheesy ass shit, like, you know, run up fart in the female face. He looked like one of them motherfuckers, man. Yeah, motherfucker, I know. Yeah, motherfucker, you look like one of them. But yeah, man, let's check him out, y'all, man. So far, you know, poop, yeah, nigga, poop, all in the girl face, nigga, blow her nose with broccoli, all and all that shit. Yeah, nigga, that's what are them moments? Let's go.
Can you go to Bompton without any security guards, just by yourself, pull up to the PIRU parks and just bick it with the PIRUs? Can you go to Gonzalez Park just by yourself without having to call anybody to help you out? Can you do those kind of things? Can you just be sitting at the park bicking it by yourself and everything will be boo? That's question number one. Okay. Question number two. Can you walk the motherfucking county main line right now? If you got arrested right now because you walked the county main line like a real OG PIRU, because you go to the motherfucking pen and walk the level 4 right now? I'm not saying that's an accomplishment. I'm just saying certain shit happened. You got Aaron the plumber trying to take you to jail. Y'all probably set that up because you like working with niggas who got paperwork. You already did an interview with 6ix9ine. You working with a rat. That's not PIRU. Now you got some motherfucking fight shit going on with Aaron the plumber. He's a rat. That's not
all right. So this my problem when it comes to this shit.
Moving on.
We do all that, you know me, man. I listen, man. I catch this game, man. I see through limo tent, bro. You know, when I see people do that shit, it immediately I'll be like, come on, gang. Look, bro. If you're willing to work with Adam 22, and Adam 22 specifically said he will definitely get on the stand and testify, he doesn't care, he's not a part of that. You can't pick and choose, bro. You see what I'm saying? It ain't no picking and choosing, brother. You got it, nigga. Hey, listen, you can't say, oh, you like working with rats. And y'all know I don't care too much for what Wack say. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, nigga, you're working with Adam. You see what I'm saying? Adam is not a rat currently, but he said, nigga, don't count him out. Nigga, he said he will tell. Yeah, let me turn some of these lights down. He said he will tell, bro. That's why I don't understand how where niggas have the morals and the audacity to put paint where it ain't and act like it's cool to call out a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Adam is a civilian. It doesn't matter. Adams, listen. Wack 100 have not been gangbanging in over 30-some years. You know what I'm saying? A nigga, you hear Adam, I mean not Adam, Wack. You hear Wack say he doesn't gangbang. So when you don't gangbang, what did that make you? Damn, man, what the fuck is going on? I thought it would. Hold on. It looks like I'm disappearing on the fucking live. Yeah, man. So you know that's how I feel about that, man. But at the same time, shit, nigga. Adam said he'd testify, he'd snitch on somebody. So shit, nigga, you working with him? That's the same shit.
Have you taken care of any of your young smackers? And you know, I see you bragging on this motherfucker about how you having all this chili beans and you having 50 houses and things. Have you bought any of the niggas that be risking, that's willing to put their life on the line for you? Have you bought any of these niggas a $20,000 car, a $50,000 condo? Do they got anything to show? Or is they still paying rent, struggling while you traveling with a bitch, not taking them nowhere? That's what I want to know.
That's some real shit. Look what he said, though. Look. Now, see what I'm saying? Like you can't. Hey, look, you can't discard that. Look what he's saying, nigga. I'm gonna rewind it. I want y'all to hear what he's saying. Yeah, nigga. Even a J cat could see, nigga. Nigga, look, let's go. Do some real shit that he's saying. And Wack, he kicking your ass with this shit right here, bro. The nigga, he on your helmet with this. Let's go.
Beans and you having 50 houses and things. Have you bought any of the niggas that be risking, that's willing to put their life on the line for you? Have you bought any of these niggas a $20,000 car, a $50,000 condo? Do they got anything to show? Or is they still paying rent, struggling while you traveling with a bitch, not taking them nowhere? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, nigga.
Did you put a
Nah, he called your girl a bitch, nigga. Now look, now what? Now what? He called your girl a bitch, Wack. You hear me? Yeah, nigga, and he said you got them big old yitties too. Yeah. It sounds like he want that fade with you, brother. He want to bump with you easy. He trying to rock with you, bro. You see what I'm saying? On top of that, nigga, you didn't said shit on Clubhouse about what you'll come do to niggas and all that shit. You got Aaron the plumber, nigga, scared for his life. You didn't threaten Aaron the plumber, mama. But you let this J-Cat nigga call your girl a bitch and say she got some big ass yitties and you just not gonna respond, bro. That don't add up to me. That don't add. It's funny how, out of state nigga, the out of state nigga over there, nigga, he's talking about fading and shit. And he's squabbing shit, nigga. We seen him work, right? But then you draw the line when it comes to a PIRU from California. Nah, Wack, you can't do that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You let this man call your girl a bitch, and she got some big ass yitties and shit. Like, first of all, nigga, King PIRU, you're out of line, bastard. You know what I'm saying? Playing with another man's woman, that ain't cool, man. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. Nigga, like, man, fuck blood. I don't got no respect for him. I don't roosters or rules or however they say it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I get it. But at the same time, y'all, nigga, catch this. I hope you got some resources because, you never underestimate a man. You know what I'm saying? And I think I know Wack smart enough to definitely, if he was to do something to a nigga like that, he wouldn't even see it coming. You see what I'm saying? Because, see, I honestly believe King PIRU is calling him out for the shit that everybody see he don't do. Wack, you got a gang of PIRUs out there that you could be helping and all that shit. But you got the major platforms. You keep everybody away from that shit. You don't let nobody get close to you and your networks. None of that shit. You not helping nobody shine with the platform that you got. And all these PIRUs are seeing that shit. You see what I'm saying? And then when they make it to the top, or if they get to that limelight where you're forced to be around that environment with them, you over there, yeah, you gatekeeping. So, when, like, look, he made it up there to the point where, okay, now Adam just got him a big ass deal. You know what I'm saying? He in New York or some shit like that, about to get a big fight of his life. You're going to see him now. You know what I'm saying? You work with Adam. He's on the main stage. You know what I'm saying? This nigga right here, he's probably I want to say he probably was a mental patient at one point in time of his life, and he changed that. He changed that. And he got a big personality. His personality is big as hell. You know what I'm saying? I think he could make it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to hate on the nigga. I want to see the nigga win. I'm despite my opinions, me, I'm like this. I could want a nigga to win. And then when you say some goofy shit, some lame shit, I'm still gonna, say how I see it. But I fuck with what you doing. I could root for you on the sidelines, bro. I don't have to, you know what I'm saying, say everything nice about you just to be cool with you. And that's where a lot of these content creators get Nina Boy confused. I could be cool with you, but then I'll be like, yeah, nigga, that was some fuck shit. That was some lame shit, bro. So what, bro? That's what I said, nigga. You my boy, we good. But nigga, that was some lame. Oh, you said I'm on some goofy shit. Yeah, nigga, that's some goofy shit. A lot of these dudes be having emotional challenges. You know, they're not they don't know how to regulate their emotions. You see what I'm saying? And that's the problem with a lot of, if you go be a content creator, you got to learn how to regulate your emotions. You got to know when to strike, when to fold, and know when to, you know, not say nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that's the most important thing, to not say nothing at all when somebody says something about you. A lot of niggas don't get it. But all right, let's go.
A battery and 600 back. Did you put a battery and 600 back to tell him to take down Big U? So y'all think y'all could take over the whole industry? Because Big U had y'all niggas Spooky Johnson shaking in your boots? Is you the one that sent him over there to take Operation Draws Down? Help him assist in that situation? Are you working with the feds, Mr. Wack 100? You seem to always be quick to get some niggas paperwork. Where are you getting this paperwork from, sir? Are you working with the federal government? Do you have any association with the federal government, Pyro? You know what I'm saying? Because we don't see you in the trenches. You move very strategically. You're never outside hanging out. You're either at point A or point B. You're not hanging out anywhere between. You're not walking in the trenches. You're on the internet all day, laying on your stomach with your ass in the air. Okay, moving on to the next question. Okay, have you caught any recent fades, Mr. Wacky 100? You're whack.
Wait a minute. He literally wrote this shit down. You can see he looking at his phone. Dang, gang. that nigga like, man, write my motherfucking questions for this nigga, man. Okay, do you use toilet paper or baby wipes? That nigga wrote a whole, that nigga took notes, cuz. That shit, J-Cat for real, J-Cat shit. But hey, shout out to King Pill, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You know, if you ever watch this, man, you know, keep going on my end, man. I'm definitely gonna tell you keep going. And when you hear me say some shit that you might not like, nigga, just know it ain't personal. That's all I'm gonna say. Cause you know, don't be like these other goofy niggas and shit. You feel like we falling out because they did some lame shit, and I say some real shit about what they did. Appreciate you, Purple. You know what I'm saying? And motherfucker be like, oh man, fuck Nina boy. Nah, nigga, I'm cool with you, nigga. But shit, like right now, nigga, I know for a fact if I say, bro, you can't even put a comb through that motherfucking hair of yours, nigga, something go pop. See the grown man, wait a minute. Remember when mama and shit used to get that big, thick ass comb and comb your shit? And nigga had grown tears coming out of nigga eyes and shit. Yeah, nigga, I remember them days and shit, man. All right, so let's get to this reaction. Shout out to everybody that's up in here. We got 424 people in the live. Let's get it to 600, man. Let's go.
And that's 100. Have you caught any fades recently? Because I don't think you have. I don't think your hands work anymore. I think you need to get the dust off of those mittens, my guy. Moving on to the next question. How much does 6ix9ine pay you to interview a rat? What makes you feel like that's PIRU? Why would you work a deal with Aaron the plumber after paperwork surfaced saying he snitched on the shooter? What kind of PIRU shit is that, my brother? Okay, and the last question to finally top it off, Mr. Wacky. Would you fight King Pill for 20 bands? Or is that not enough? I'm supposed to be getting down with 4 extras. I'll put that to the side just for you, PIRU. Let me know what it do. You OG PIRU. I'm young PIRU. We can see what it do. Do your hands still work or not? Would you take a 20 bands? We ain't got to film it. We can keep it private. Let me know what's happening, man. Yeah. And shit, R&B still got them nice yitties. You dig what I'm saying, though?
Yeah.
Peace up. I'm going to be in my section, too. I'm still going to my section. Yeah, I'm going to take Adam 22 to my section. What about you? You ain't put no niggas on in your section, selling these niggas dreams. You ain't put nobody on. Every nigga you work with was already on. The game was already bracking. Ray J was already bracking. Blueface was already bracking. You ain't made nobody a star, my nigga. The diapers you trying to sell, that's Nick Cannon shit. Them ain't even your diapers. You probably need it.
All right, so yeah, man, let's get up out of that one real fast. So nah, man, this how I see shit, right? So I think King Peel is definitely have a boy he got a bubble personality, right? I see that, you know. But I also look at it like this. To have longevity in this game, bro, you gotta pick and choose your battles with this too. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, you know, if Adam wasn't getting money with you, he could really blackball you from being at no jumper, bro. I done seen niggas get blackballed like that before. Hold on, where my next one at? This ain't the one. Okay, here we go, right here. All right, so yeah, there's some more content on King Peel, man. Shout out to my nigga Cliff World too. Let's go.
I done stumbled upon a tad bit of drama, man, between King Peel and 600. Now, in case y'all don't know, King Peel is like the new replacement for Crib Mac, 4 Extras, whatever the case may be. He's from Pomona. He's a blood. Now, Adam just took him out there to New York. You underdig me? And I guess...
Yo, we in the middle of New York City. Adam 22, I got a big announcement. I just signed my boy, King Peel, to a celebrity boxing deal. We got a big fight coming up, 4 Extras. I don't know if you're really still locked up or not. Maybe that's just a play. Maybe you're just ducking my man, King Peel. But either way, we're going to make this fight happen. Everybody out there, we need y'all to tune in. Celebrity boxing, King Peel, 4 Extras. That's the fight to make. Let's go.
Yeah, all that little popping and all that been popping it. We're going to see who really get active, though. Yeah, let's turn.
All right, man. So I hope he take it serious, bro, because boxing, man, is nothing to play with. You would look like a fool just trying to get in some gloves and get some money, and you don't train, you don't spar, none of that shit. Go look stupid as hell. But you know, congratulations to him though, right? And that's real shit though, because look, man, shout out to Pomona. You know what I'm saying? I hope, you know what I'm saying, if he get an opportunity to win, that he put somebody else in position. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about, man. It's trying to help each other get on. You know, but like Snoop Dogg said, nigga, first you got to help yourself before you help anybody else. You see what I'm saying? Let's get it. Nigga, still a J-Cat though, boy. You can see it in his face. King Peel, look. There you go. King Peel. Medication. I know that nigga on that medication. Let's go.
Tune in. Celebrity boxing, King Peel, 4 Extras. That's the fight to make. Let's go.
Yeah, all that little popping and all that been popping it. We're going to see who really get active, though. Yeah, let's turn up.
Big day.
So, yeah, as y'all was able to see, Adam 22 done found a business proposition for King Peel, and they went out to New York. They promo on this fight. They promo on this exhibition. I think they're going to do with 4 Extras. Adam just said he don't know if 4 Extras locked up, whatever the case may be. Now, Christopher Lovejoy, let's go over here to Instagrams. Christopher Lovejoy, a.k.a. 600, took it upon himself to challenge King Peel in place of 4 Extras.
I'm on the scene, whatever, and you know, those people was like hating on him and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They was hating on him, and you know, when I seen that people don't like you, I like you, because that means you're doing something right anyway. Because it's really anyway, bro. It's cutthroat, but I don't like it no way. So, you know, I already kind of like gravitate to do it anyway. So, you know, so I find myself trying to help dude out. You feel me? Like, listen, bro, I'm gonna show you how to do it. We're gonna make some noise, make some money, run it up. He like, no, I want to fight you. I said, bro, you don't want to fight me, bro. I said, listen, I don't want to fight you. So screen record and say 600 turned it down, tell him what you want to do, get your little followers up, whatever. But I'm gonna show you how we can do it. And we can get a bag with it too. We'll do, no, nigga, I want to fight you. I said, this nigga kind of slow. You feel what I'm saying? But eventually he stopped doing that, right? So like I'm trying to tell him, like, listen, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna run it up. You know what I mean? So like mad at him, hating on him. And then you got people who from like the city, the hood, whatever, who look down and don't think that people from out there is not really like, they think they ain't really like that. So you gotta like really be out there and functioning with them, or you gotta like be in the pen with them, because they don't go to county jail with us, they don't go to school with us, they don't rivals with us, we don't really gang bang with them, so you don't really know. And just by our culture, how we are, you think whatever hood you from is the sickest hood. You think you the sickest nigga. You think your city's the sickest city, and you the sickest out your city. You feel me? That's just the culture, bro. Everybody feel like that. So anybody outside your hood, in your section, your city, you look at them like they ain't really like that. You feel what I'm saying? But the ones who know. Like I know, nigga, the IE, some stomp down killers out there. You feel me? Some sicker than some in LA. Fact. So I already know what time it is. You feel me? So you got all
I
that
ain't gonna
going
lie,
in, right?
man. Hey,
so then, dude, you
keep grinding, bro. I got you. Let me finish this. 600, man. You always downplay LA like every other city is harder than your own city, bro. Like that's what I took from that. But you know, it's killers everywhere, man. You know, I never underestimate any man from any city. But at the same time, you know, when you say, "Oh, it's a nigga harder than some niggas I know," and all that, hey, come on, bro. That's just, you know, on bro and them, man. That ain't solid. Let's go.
know what I'm saying? He started like fabricating stories. You feel me? He started like doing a lot of clout chasing. I'm looking like, Wiz cool because he don't really know. You feel what I'm saying? He talking about the dead homies. You feel me? Like, you talking about, he put hands on one of the dead homies and the homie Poncho got on like, listen, bro, you talking about the dead homie, bro. Like, I need that. Like, 600 set it up. Like, you talking about the dead homies. So I kind of like gave him a pass on that, which I shouldn't have right there. You feel me? Then this nigga on No Jumper say he chased me, bro. Hey, bro, ain't no nigga never considered ever chase me nowhere in my motherfucking life. Nigga, no nigga never chased me, bro.
He did say that he chased him, bro. That was funny, man. Let me see if I can find that just in case y'all ain't seen that, bro. He did, bro. King Pill did say he chased him down the block or chased him off the beach or whatever. He did. That's hilarious. He chased 600 down the block. Anyways, he definitely said that he chased 600 off the beach, man. He definitely said it.
And your little fat ass ain't chasing nothing. That's not gonna happen, bro. Ain't chasing me, bro. So that right there was like, yeah, dude kind of weird with the fabricating the stories, you feel me? And I still didn't really go in on him because I'm like, man, dude might be a little younger than me. He kind of weird, kind of give me that little J-Cat type of look, like a retarded type, Quid Mac type. Got piercings on his face. I'm like, dude kind of weirdo.
Well, yeah. All right. God damn, boy, I don't think a rocket science to call that shit. God damn, man. So look, man. Yeah, King Pill definitely has that that nigga when I, you know, well, nigga, I gotta go get on my meds, nigga. I gotta take my meds, nigga. Like he might suffer from some type of, you know, past trauma. You just don't know. But everybody got their story, you know what I'm saying? But I think King Pill is self-explanatory. I think that's exactly what it is, right? But at the same time, man, shit, man, you know, he trying to win. He trying to get it anyway. I don't believe King Pill will run up on 600 and just squabble, cause knowing it ain't nobody just break up the fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you can say what you want to say about this nigga right here, man. I don't agree with this nigga. I think this nigga be saying lame shit. He be doing lame shit, but he's still a man at the end of the day. You see what I'm saying? And that's why I always say, don't underestimate no fucking man. I'm talking about, I done seen the scariest nigga whoop on a nigga. I'm talking about, nigga, and when a nigga dropped that nigga, didn't I tell you, nigga? Bow, bow. I mean, the nigga was knocked out, and he kept hitting that nigga chin so hard, you could hear it. Crack, crack, crack. This, I'm talking about a quiet, scary nigga, skinny nigga. Something came up out of that nigga, and when he put the nigga to sleep, that nigga rocked his face, man. I'm talking about, man, he kept hitting that nigga face so fucking hard. I mean, they like, all right, stop. The nigga sleep. And he kept going. And when he finally got up, the nigga backed up and kicked that nigga face. Boom. I'm talking about blood. He was still asleep. Blood was just coming out the nigga mouth. You know what I'm saying? And this is from somebody who was being called a buster, a mark, a weenie, and all that shit. And that same little weenie nigga told a lining out that nigga, right? So with that being said, I do believe that 600 could probably fuck up King Pill. Bottom line, man. You know what I'm saying? I believe everybody got their day. You smelling what I'm selling, but at the same time, yeah, man. I think he go win. You know what I'm saying? I think he could win. I think he could win some fights. But you know, shout out to him. But 600, get off of King Pill, bro. Get off of King Pill, man. Get off of King Pill, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Right now, nigga, he's shining. You know what I'm saying? Let that nigga do his thing. You know, but at the same time, man, you know, he called himself a JK. He ain't scared to be who he is, and that's respectable. As any man, you know, when you could be real with yourself before you real with anybody else, can't nothing hurt you, can't nothing affect you. That's why I say, nigga, tell your story before somebody else do. That's the only way you can really save face out here. Because most of the time a nigga get to that camera and get the line on your ass first. Because don't nobody care about the truth. The lie is way better. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. But you know, at this point, shit, 600 ain't going for that shit either, nigga. You can't say, and this is why I feel like King Pill fucked up at. King Pill said that he chased 600. I highly doubt 600 running from no nigga, man. Especially a nigga that's shorter than him. Without a knife or a gun, yeah, I don't believe that. But let's get to this content out, gang. Let's go.
So then he go even further. Then he start calling homies out and saying what you gonna do to homies. Tell me you gonna knock out 4X. Hey, bro, check this out, bro. I'm original 60-40, my nigga. Before all that beef, before whatever, bro. Cuff neighborhood, bro. I'll take that. Just to set the record straight.
That's not how it sounds. It don't sound like you catching the fade for 4 extras, bro. It sound like you trying to get some clout. Don't try to slick that in, bro. That don't have that sound. That don't sound right.
Wherever I go, whether it be the county, wherever, I'm taking all the fades for the neighborhoods, bro. You can't call out no homies, say you gonna knock out no homies, bro.
Yeah, because you a big beefy. Yeah, you catching all the fades, bro. You want to prove yourself as the head buster. Then yeah, whenever they bring their head buster up, we gonna bring our head buster. That's you. Hey, 600. We got some new people in. Come on from the back and bust their head up, man.
Fuck with the 40s, bro. That ain't going. So if you say you and the homie locked up, bro, he in jail. So I don't know what type of squab you think you'll get from me. So I know Adam 22. I know Damon Feldman. Them is my people. They got my personal number. I got their personal number, bro. We all follow each other on social media. We done talked about fights before. So if you really want to get your hands dirty, bro, and squabble, bro, I'll give you a neighborhood squabble, bro, if that's what you want, bro. I'm back out here in LA too.
Nah, nigga. Hell nah. Hell nah. I don't know King Pill, but hell nah, nigga. Nah, fuck that, nigga. Go ahead, nigga, and continue your journey on winning. See, you got his attention because he know you, nigga. He said David Feldman and all that shit. Now he know you got a bag coming. You see what I'm saying? Now he know you got a bag coming, cuz he like, yeah, nigga, that nigga shit. Cut on the cameras, man, and give me some neighborhoods, cuz nigga, I squabble this little nigga that squab. Shut the fuck up. The fuck up. Yeah, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga, if you go fade the nigga without them neighborhoods, cuz nigga, you should. Why do it now? You see what I'm saying? He just copped that new deal from No Jumper. Salute to that man on that. You know what I'm saying? And he coming in the game saying, yeah, nigga, I'm that J-Cat who's, nigga. I'm a real J-Cat. I ain't never met a nigga who took ownership of being a J-Cat before. So off the backboard, nigga, you got my vote. That's all right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Some of them J-Cats is greater than a motherfucker. But they got that big personality, you know what I'm saying? And they be cool, you know what I'm saying? And they stay in their own lane. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to be in everybody lane, man. So, you know, if he win, man. Congratulations. I think it's going to be a big benefit for him to fight 4 extras. Fighting 600 will smash King Pill. Just from a professional opinion, as far as just watching boxing, you know what I'm saying? I think, 600 will definitely do damage. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if y'all seen his last fight. We didn't see Devin Haney just lose. You see what I'm saying? And that boy got hands. He done whooped on a gang of niggas. Just because you lost once don't mean you can't win the next fight. But yeah, nah, and shit, nigga, you done did some police shit, bro. Like a lot of people want to do fight with niggas who got a respectable name. You know what I'm saying? And I think 600 made his choice. He made his choice to be a civilian. He still say he from 60s, and that's his prerogative, man. But at the same time, nigga, that with David involved with Adam, that fight is official. That nigga King Peel is finna have a bag unless some way Wack 100 sabotage that deal. Because remember, King Peel just called that nigga his girl a bitch, and he just you know, was referring about her yitties. You know what I'm saying? And shit, that's a sign of disrespect. Now, I want to see what Wack go do, nigga. You go stand up, you go take that shit from that nigga. You go let another Rooster member, nigga, call you a bitch and say your girl got some big ass yitties, and you just go accept that. But with Aaron the plumber, nigga, you was sitting up here talking about, nigga, I'll make sure your mama don't walk around the streets no more, nigga. I'll turn your lights off, nigga, cut your water off. All that crazy ass shit you was doing. You was popping it, nigga. You didn't said that shit to that boy. He done ran out to the police station because his mother was in fear because she think you're powerful to do some shit like that, right? You see what I'm saying? So with that being said, nigga, yeah, what you gonna do? Let's go.
You feel I'm out here so we can pull up, you know, and hold on, rewind time. Because I don't delete nothing unless you delete something. I told you to pull up on me in Venice at the beach where I be at every day. What time to come? No, man, you don't want nothing weird to happen if I come up there. Like, huh? Kind of scary, bro. But listen, bro, since you want to say you're going to knock the homie out, bro, I'm going to knock you out. Okay? Let's just get out the way, bro. I'm back in LA. We can go barefoot squabble. I'll give you a history squabble, neighborhood squabble. Or we can go MMA gloves. Or we can go boxing gloves.
Yeah, squabble, man.
You feel me saying? So the call has been made. You feel me? Let's make it happen. Don't have me come out there to the IE, because y'all know I'll pull up. If I gotta come out there, I come out there.
Be ugly if you come out there, man.
I might bring some of my Blackstone homies with me too, because you know they said they got, you know, you said something about you was gonna take their hood off somebody's face on one of their members. So they but that's B team business. I'm sure they're gonna holler at you.
You don't know no Blackstones.
They're gonna holler at you though. But yeah, bro. You speaking on dead homies and all that, bro, and saying you're going to knock homies out who in jail. So, all right, for sure. You want that, you can get that, my nigga. We're going to holler. Let's get it.
Man, shut up, bro. He ain't said nothing to you. You clout chasing your ass trying to get some of that money. Adam 22 was the one that said something about 4 extras fight. He the one that said 4 extras is locked in. Shut your ass up, 600. You trying to get it. You just trying to get in where you fit in. Done, King, ass nigga. This is what King Peel had to say about that. Let me remove myself from the screen so I can give y'all full range of vision.
Yo, you already know what the going on, man. It's King motherfucking Peel. Look, check this out. I got a message for mother 600. I got a message for Officer Lovejoy. Look, I been called you out for the fade months ago. You turned down the fade on several different occasions. Now you see a nigga finna get his bag right and fuck over 4 extras. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm too much for 4 extras, so you trying to step in because you think you got some kind of professional boxing hands. I'll still beat your ass. And that's a motherfucking guarantee. You can't handle me. I'm King motherfucking Pilotan. And first and foremost, I'm not about to fight no who going to the motherfucking courthouse and looking like he's finna testify and try to get a life in jail. I'm not finna fight no who go to the motherfucking police department and get his own motherfucking personal police badge. I'm not about to fight no who can't pull up to his motherfucking hood. Hood day coming up. 610 day coming up. I bet you don't go to hood day. I bet you, look, that's some peas. I'm finna get a bag with 4 extras. I'll give you half of the motherfucking bag if you pull up to the 6 soul. Go to the motherfucking field and go hang out with the that's a part of the score game. Let me see you go with the that's really doing shit around there. And I'll give you half of the bag that I'm going to give for whooping 4 extras. Let me see you go in your own hood. You want to be a Venice Beach. You ain't from Venice Showline. You from 60s. You talking about 60s, 40s. Man, your over there trying to get Big U life in jail talking about 60s, 40s. You trying to stand up for the mother 4 extras, nigga. He can stand up for his mother self. You talking about he in jail, get out the beginning of next month. Knock it off. Stop trying to get in my motherfucking business because you see it happening this motherfucking way. Go focus on your artists. They ain't doing no motherfucking numbers. They ain't doing no traveling. They ain't doing shit. Cash Money West, Boo Boo, and that CME trash. Yeah, King Pilotan said it. You can't with me. Remember when y'all got your ass whooped, nigga socked you in your fat stomach and you fell? Because you had your motherfucking stomach touching your shorts. Let your stomach breathe, fat ass boy.
Okay, so y'all heard what King Phil had to say, bro. But anyway, man, that's all I got for y'all right now, YouTube family. I highly doubt that this squad will end up happening. But he did. King Phil did say that he chased 600 up off that beach, man. And I don't know if that was true or not, bro. The Janithis is behind me, man. Not really, that sounds like a fire truck. But anyway, YouTube family, man, as always, we're going to sit up there, stand out, and go to the right and the law at this point, bro. Oh, does all my camels go out? Damn, that's goosebumps. All right, man, I'm gone, Peasky.
Yeah, so King Pill, man, I tell you this, you know, if you lose the fight, they go swear to God, you're a buster, you're a mark, all that shit. So I'm gonna tell you some real positive shit. Keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? Just win or lose, nigga. Hey, you fight to live another day. On that note, man, shout out to everybody pulled up. Yeah, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram at NinaBoy_TV. And I will see y'all on the next video. Let's go.
I know how to shoot, I know how to fight. I tell you once, don't tell you twice. I'm real discreet.